It's okay to be your father's hype man. It's okay. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But putting greatest president and putting economy has benefited a lot of youth or a lot of Nigerians with President Tinubu in one sentence is a big joke. I don't know whether you are clueless about the situation or you just don't care. Because the problem in the country is very visible for the blind to see. Everybody is feeling it. So the president's son, Seyi Tinubu, was in one of these states in the north to continuing his charity works or whatever it is he's doing. I don't know. But he was there. And for the first time, people heard Seyi Tinubu speak. Take a look.
We don't politicize this. It was never politics. But they keep coming for me. They keep coming for my family. They keep coming for your father. They keep coming for Osih-Oyelude, Bola Tinubu, the greatest president in the history of Nigeria. The only president that has carried young people along from when he was governor to when he became president. The only president that considered youth and student loans. The only president that's created a platform for young people to thrive. The only president that has created an economy that benefits everybody. The only president that's not trying to enrich his own pocket. And you're telling me, no. Let's address this. The ASAP program was one where I wanted to come and break fast with my peers. It is something that Noella Foundation has been doing for over 6 years in Lagos. Something that we have done every single day by breaking and having iftar with 2,000 people every single day. And last year, we sent over 20,000 boxes on loan to the northwest and another 10,000 to the northeast. And now they're saying he is only bringing good food to the north and is giving grants to the south. Let's address it. In the north, we have done educational school programs. In the north, we have given iPads out. Everything I say, people, we are the future. We know what it takes. We know what it's going to take because we come together as a group to work together. Should I go hard or should I go?
You see, we have never heard Seyi Tinubu speak. And the first time a lot of people are hearing him speak, he's shouting. Like he's being aggressive, shouting, like all these, people, all these wrestlers, WWF fighters, when they are coming out, how they want to hype themselves, how they want to shout, how they want to, that was how Seyi Tinubu was talking. And I was like, is this how this guy sounds? So when I saw on social media, when a lot of people were saying that, it's better, like, I want to unknow this Seyi Tinubu. I like the one that we've not heard speak. That's the one we prefer. And that got me, laughing. And yes, so the first time we are hearing you speak, Seyi Tinubu, you were shouting. For whatever reason, I don't know. I don't know who you're fighting with. I don't know what you're trying to prove. But what I do know is that all you said was funny. Really funny. Why? Because it's okay to be your father's hype man. It's okay. There's Absolutely nothing wrong with that. But Putin, greatest president, and Putin economy has benefited a lot of youth or a lot of Nigerians with President Tinubu in one sentence. It's a big joke, Seyi Tinubu. I don't know whether you are tone deaf or you are clueless about the situation or you just don't care. Because the problem in the country is very visible for the blind to see. Everybody is feeling it. Why are you setting your father up for dragging? That your father, that the only president that has built an economy that is benefiting everybody. How? This economy now that all of us are in, is another economy. This economy? Best president? When you were saying that, how did you feel? Like you actually told yourself you're saying the right thing? Like I said, he is your father, and it's understandable why you want to hype your father. I mean, he's your father. But in good conscience, Seyi Tinubu, you need to speak the truth. If you is like a lot of people would prefer if you don't even say anything than you come out and look at us in the face and tell us that this economy is okay. You empowered people. You bought iPad. You you shared rice. You did this. You did that. Now, you also said scholarship and all of that. The iPad, the bus, all those things. I want to talk about the iPad. Now, this iPad, do people have money to buy data, or are you going to buy the data for them? Also, the electricity to charge um, the iPad. Yoruba people say is okpoimo. Do you have is there light to charge? Like the economy is so bad that even people who are abroad are feeling it. I see people say at least Seyi Tinubu is doing charity work, and for that, I mean that is his own, contribution. That is not bad. You see, that is not bad. But the truth is, when some people are doing some charity works, you want to know whether it is like there is a hidden agenda, because there have been rumors out there that he's working as in wetting the ground, prepare himself for a political position. So if he's doing all these things just to look good and prepare for, like, it's a subtle campaign strategy. So you are we still going to call that charity, like, of goodwill, if I'm to put it that way? You see, there are some kind of charity that will not be necessary if Seyi Tinubu's father's economy is doing good. There are some things there are some charities that you will not even do. Now, look at this, food that he shared in the north, allegedly shared by Seyi Tinubu. Sometimes I feel like these people want Nigerians to be extremely hungry so that when they serve you that crumb that falls from their table, you see it as a big deal that this person have done something, but it's just crumbs that are given to you because they want you to be so hungry, extremely hungry, and they use that to buy your votes. That's how I see it. Now, if not that this government that your father is heading have been very poor in handling this economy, trust me, you'll be running from north to south, giving rice without meat and rice that looks like what I don't know. You'll be doing that from the first resources available to you people, and you give people these things, and in your mind, you have given people something. Seyi Tinubu, your father is the president of Nigeria. Your mother is an immediate past senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Your elder sister is the Yaloja, that's the president general of all the markets in Nigeria. You're handling like one of the biggest outdoor advertising agency in Nigeria. In Lagos, almost some of the big adverts happening, outdoor advertisement in Lagos. You're the one doing them. Now you see the resources available to you people. And then you give rice, you give iPad, you give like 2,000 people scholarship. You say you have done like so much. You see your family, you see the position that all your family are, the kind of resources you guys control. Trust me, if the economy is right, people will buy rice for themselves. People will buy iPad for themselves. People will, if you want to give scholarship, not because your parents cannot afford it, it's just because maybe you are rewarding excellence. Not that a government will impoverish the people, and then when you sprinkle crumbs at them, you want people to be eternally grateful to you people that you have done something. No, it is not okay. And no, your father is not the best president. And no, the economy has not benefited anybody. People are hungry. People are starving. We need hospitals. We need good schools. We need good social amenities. We need good roads. We need good equipment in the hospitals. We need a good economy that functions where the price of things are not going up and down, like not even up and down, up. We need the price of dollar to stabilize. We need the naira to be strong. We need security. We need a safe country. We need fuel price to be affordable. We don't need rice to be given to us. We don't need iPad to be bought for us. If all these things are good, including light, we will make money in Nigeria and buy all these things. You don't need to bother yourself to be running from east to west, north and south to be given rice and be given iPad. You don't need to. Doing charity work is good. But if you're doing it because you feel like when you come out you want to boast that is what you've done for people, that is nothing. That is nothing. Like I said, with the resources available to your family, that is nothing. You guys, your family controls vast resources. Put that money together. Put things. We want to know how many youths have benefited, not the ones like they said that you go and give them, press 2K for their hand, press 5K, press sit down and be sharing money like the structure that your father has built, that people will say, based off this, that is why I'm having steady income coming because of this. Light, some people are having, like, nobody will be depending on you. You will enjoy your money yourself. You don't need to be doing charity work. Even if you have to do you know that you are doing it for the extremely poor people? Because you see, the state of Nigeria now, even a middle class person, if they say there's a charity giveaway going on somewhere, I'm sure almost a middle somebody that you consider middle class might even want to go there and go and get whatever they can get. Is that bad? Charity is good, but for the extremely, extremely poor people, we as a country, the kind of resources we have, we are not supposed to be in that category. A lot of people are not supposed to be in that category. So next time, Seyi Tinubu, you want to talk, because that is that is more or less you're shouting on Nigerians than you're hyping your father. So if you want to talk next time, bring your voice down. We will hear you. Bring your voice down and talk, not shout. People will hear you. But if you decide that you want to be clueless, if you decide that you want to be tone deaf, if you decide that you want to be blinded to the problems and challenges that people are going through just because the man up there is your father, history will judge you people. Oh, yes, history will judge you people. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.